Should be good. Is it good now? I think it should be good. Hey, hat tricks. And Daytona is a 2.5 mile track, except for it's more like Pocono. It's got a really fast turns, really fast. No, with a racetrack because this is definitely a good racetrack. Don't want to destroy what has been a part of this tradition of racing for over 40 years. Whoa. Aggressive driving. Oh, I wrecked myself. Oh! Now I'm gonna wreck in front of these guys! Oh! Oh, the 23's in the fence. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now I'm wrecking everybody. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be in the track. Oh! Okay. I'm getting a little, Oh, hello. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. That was funny. Hold on. Let's take a look. What happened to the 23? Did he get stuck in the fence? Please tell me he didn't. Oh, he didn't even get in the fence at all. Holy crap, big one at Ontario. So enough with the lollygagging. Let's get right into the race. It's cloudy. Let's not do a cloudy race.
Drivers, to your cars.
You still there, hat tricks? It's lagging a little bit, isn't it? Please tell me you're still here, hat tricks. Hat tricks.
Drivers, to your...
Qualifying pole to 61. What's with the 61 getting all these poles all of a sudden? God damn. 27 did a good job as well. 17. 03 did a good job. Probably pass out soon. Don't pass out, man. Get like some drinks. It'll wake you up. Drinking will wake you up. Actually, I'm not even kidding you. It wakes you up in some sort of weird way. Like I'm drinking right now. Whoa, let's get it. Let's get commentating on the race. Let's go. And a 1 and a 2 and a 2 to the 3. How many people are in my tree? Even drinking water will wake you up. Like when I'm in school and I'm really tired, I just go out and ask for a drink of water so I can wake up, and they let me wake, and it wakes me up. And these races have started losing views, which is fine. I don't really make money. I've actually, to be honest with you, I've started monetizing my videos. And I know people are gonna be mad at me for doing it, but it's just something I wanted to try. I'm not here to make money off of this. just something I want to try. When I do the amateur series, I definitely will get a bigger boost in views because people are seeing that there's a sign up left, and they're like, "Ooh, sign ups! I want to sign up. I like cars, sign ups." And I like how half the people. Okay, I like how half the people who signed up for the series aren't actually here. Like the two Yobo isn't here, 42 isn't here. Look at all these guys. They haven't been here in a while. I mean, Yobo's been here a lot. But a lot of these guys haven't been here in a while. So, I mean, it's kind of frustrating when you don't get as many views. You won't be mad? Yeah, I know. Anyways, I won't be making too much money off of this because of the ad revenue being shit nowadays. So, because they lowered it, so you won't be making any jobs off of YouTube. Just something I've been wanting to try, just to see what it's like. If it doesn't seem to be doing pretty good, I'll just stick with just normal video making. I'm probably making money and not even gaining it because I haven't really, like, I don't have any programs that I'm signed up for, so I probably gotta sign up for a program before I start making money. I just gotta sign up for that. Holy crap. But here we go. We're gonna start the race. 61 out in front, the 06 on the outside, 62 behind them, 27 last week's winner in 4th. We also got the 29 back there in 5th. So basically how this is going to work is we're going to go around, we're going to wreck, and we're going to do good. Yeah. Kidding. I'm kidding. Look at all these trucks coming off. Turn 4. Green flag at Ontario Motor Speedway, otherwise known as the Big O. They are going to be so fast going into this turn, you guys are not going to believe. Already people making moves early into the race. See how this plays out. Coming out of the turn. 61 gets a huge lead so far. Whoa, shuffling back there. Oh, big wreck! Cars wrecking everywhere. Oh no! Multiple wrecks. Oh man, a lot of hits. Oh no, wreck already. Before they even, oh man, whoa. Oh, the 34. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, a car up and over. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, he was on top of a bunch of people. Huge wreck. Look at all these cars. 17 involved. Look at the 17. He's in the air. 17 nearly goes over. The 34 climbs on top of everybody. Oh my god, and he's on top of the 17. What happened to him to cause him to go up in the air? Oh, they just smushed him up into the wall, and it caused him to go up into the catch fence. He rode on that catch fence. That catch fence acted like a ramp and just kept him going. Oh my goodness. He got hit a lot when he was on his roof. Oh my goodness. So many trucks involved in this huge wreck. '62 is involved. The 20 has huge damage. The 06 has damage. One of the best trucks today. 10 has damage. 4 has damage to 12, 38, 16. a lot of trucks with huge damage. The 14. A lot of these trucks with damage. Oh my god. The 34 has been helped out of his race car. And he should be hoping that he's okay, because that was just a crazy ride. His entire roof was peeled off, but his roll cage was intact, so he should have been fine with not coming out of the car. So that's a good sign. Let's just make sure he's okay, because that was a wild ride. He also had a fast car today. He also had a fast car the day before. Just making sure he's okay, so. And we are getting reports that he has been helped. He's been put on a stretcher. He is being taken to the ambulance. He was moving and talking to the officials. He got out of the car and collapsed to the ground, so definitely not a good sign. But let's just hope he was okay. They're taking him to the infield care center where he will be hopefully checked and released okay. The 31 is in the lead. What a story this guy is. He has never been. He nearly won at Texas World. He nearly won at Bristol. Just didn't have the luck and just didn't win. Hopefully, with all these trucks that got involved in that wreck, he could probably stay out in front and hopefully get this win. If not, we might see a debacle like the Bristol race. We might have only 5 trucks on the lead lap and like 20 that were in the race. So none of the top 5 were damaged in that incident, but none of the people that are in the top 5 in the moment. The 5 Derek Northrup got some damage. The 03 barely slipped by. He saw the 34 go up in the fence. Definitely a scary wreck today at Ontario, but we're gonna see what goes on here. He has just been transported to the infield care center. The 34. They're going to be checking and releasing him, hopefully. I assume that he is relatively okay, but his car is definitely done. There's no way he could get that back on the racetrack. Radio chatter. Here's what the 61 had to say about the incident. Man, they wrecked really hard behind me. I saw the 34 go way high into the air. Yeah, he had to get put in a stretcher and put right into the infield. Oh, really? God damn. Yeah. I hope he's okay. The 03 had something to say about it. Oh my god. I barely got through that. Good. Is that 34 okay? I think so. He got put into a stretcher and he was moving. Well, at least he's moving. All these drivers are definitely worried about that 34, and that shows good sportsmanship. '31 has a chance to win this race. Also, a report, the catch fence was not damaged at all. He basically just rolled the catch fence and did end up moving the fence, kind of bending it a lot. Didn't actually break the fence, so that is good news. So we do not have to halt the race in order to fix the fence, because it already is fine. But all they have to do is knock those poles down a little bit, and they should be able to be good to race. And that's what they've already done. The poles are back in the original order. They should be good to go racing. But they will take a few more laps here just to get themselves the tires warmed up, get everything good. So, stuff. We already have 11 trucks out of the race. 12 trucks out of the race already. No, wait. How many do we have? I'm trying to think. We have 18 trucks already out of the race. 23 trucks left. That's insane. But we are going to go green this time by. And green flag in the air. See what's gonna go. See what's happening. Well, hopefully we can get through these turns pretty well without any wrecks. Here comes the 61 to the inside of the 31, already making the move. So let's see if he can get by. Everybody seemed to get through the turns okay. Here we go. This is a turn that all the calamity happens. 3 wide. Oh, 98! 98 slams the wall. He's going to have plenty of damage on his truck. But should be good. 29 and 13th. Trying to get himself up towards the front again. He was doing pretty decent until he had a bit of a incident back there. I think everybody got involved in that incident almost. A lot of people involved in the incident. Look at the 16 of Lamberg who got involved in that wreck is actually up towards the front again. But we should have an interesting couple of laps here. 13 just scrubbed the wall there. Up towards the front, we've got plenty of trucks up here. I just don't see how this group racing is going to work out. But the 31's still staying up and towards the front. Here comes the 03 looking to make some moves. He's trying to get up there. Yeah, the 03 definitely got shuffled back here. He's trying to make his way up towards the front. Whoa, they get a little squirrely back there. A bunch of trucks back there looking to continue on. Get some positions. 27 making a move underneath Derek Northrup for, I believe, the 5th position. Yep. He tried to make the move, but really couldn't. Oh, look at those trucks tapping back there. Bumping. Just bumping, bumping, bumping. That's all that happens now. $61 up there still. 23. Here comes the 03 getting a good side draft. Right off the 23, but they're going to come out into the front stretch here. See who's going to get the better run here. The 27 dives underneath a bunch of these trucks, and he's going to make it 3 wide going into the turn. I don't know how this is going to work. But actually, doesn't really make it 3 wide back there. But let's see what happens. So 03 still in 6th. Number 5 trying to make it. Oh! Side by side for first position. This is not looking good for these leaders. They're going to make it somehow. Oh my god. These guys are really battling it out here. The 03 looking to the inside. Here comes the 27. Just didn't think he had enough to make the move. But here he comes. He's going to make it 3 wide. And oh, the 03 right on the bumper. Oh, man. These guys are close and racing into each other. Man, that was close. That would have ended in tragedy there. 03 gets shuffled back towards the back of this pack right here. Great racing. Great racing. Close. Battling. Just side by side. No hitting. That's what racing's all about. Coming down the front straightaway. 12 laps have been complete of this race. The 5 still in 5th. And whoa! What a close battle this is. The 03 seems to be shuffling back. Uh-oh, 3 wide. These are teammates right here. Here comes the 23. They're making it 3 wide for the lead. A lot of 3 wide battles. What am I doing? I'm missing the action. They're gonna be able to get into the turn. Oh, 23 gets turned. Oh, a big wreck. Oh, no. 03 nearly gets by. Well, he gets by. A big pile up. The 27 just turned the 23, and that set off a big wreck. Let's take a look at this wreck one more time. It looks like the 27 got a bit of a bump there from the 5. You can see him get hit right here. It kind of straightens his truck out. You can see it hit right there. That was the 5's fault. Derek Northup. He didn't expect him to hit, and the 23 gets into the wall. So the 23 had his fault. The 23 was the one who ended up causing these guys to wreck like this. The 5 definitely has some nose damage. It wasn't the 27's fault. It was the 5 and the 23's fault. And man, what a huge wreck this was. Look at the 68 get airborne when he hits that wall. Then he gets smacked by the 27. Look at the 03 barely get by. The 23 has damage. A lot of trucks, good trucks up towards the front got damage. I expected the leaders to wreck, but not that bad. I expected just a little normal spin, but guess there was more than that. 61 is in the lead. .31 is really strong in the super speedways. With 6 laps to go. of the event. Let's see what happens here. It's still relatively early in the race. Definitely, these last few races have been dominated by Fireball Motorsports. They seem to have picked up their game and started performing a lot better. They've won the last 2 races, spread out between the 61 and the 27. 27 was involved in that wreck, so I don't think he has a chance to win this race unless all these other guys wreck. 61 has a strong car, and he's been in the lead for a while, so let's hope he can contend for this lead. The 31 has the most laps led, actually, with 3 more laps led than the 61. But let's hope, that voice crack, let's hope that there's no more relatively bad wrecks, as we do have 23 trucks that are still on the lead lap and in the race. So we definitely still have trucks that have a chance and trucks that are still able to race, but we are going to be going green next time by, I believe. So let's see how this works out. Also, last week was the 27th 6th career win. Hello, After Tail Sands. Never mind, they're not going green next time by. They're going green the next time by. Right, like right now. After this. Which I'm going to actually accelerate to, because it's kind of boring just sitting through the caution laps. Here they come. They're going to go green this time by. Green flag in the air for back racing at Ontario. And we already got moves being made all the way through the field. Hope these are going to be some good moves here. Not bad ones that end up in the wrecks. Seems like they made it so far. You never know. Here comes the 5 looking for second position, but the 63 gets a nose underneath of him. Takes it away from the 5. The 03 up to 7th. A lot of trucks looking good right now. The 55 truck making his way up to the top 5. Definitely got a strong truck. Here comes the 03. Still looking for some room to make moves here. Check to see how these guys are doing. Not too bad considering that these guys are... Here comes the 31. Looking for the lead. Side draft in the 61 here. Can he be able to make a pass? I don't know. It's going to be really hard to. That 61's got a fast truck. 31 has a fast truck. He's always good on these super speedways. He usually leads a couple laps. Let's see. Will he be able to make the move? Gets a nose underneath them. I don't know. Just gonna have to see in the next turn. Will they be able to do it? They are bottled up back there. That's not good looking. I don't know how they're gonna carry through this turn. And they actually made it through that turn pretty well. Wow. And they're side by side for the lead once again. Look at this. Great racing. Great racing right now. I've never seen such a good amount of racing here as I've seen other racetracks. So, Ontario Motor Speedway is definitely a track that you're going to want to see. .31 still laying in second position. But we got 3 wide back there. I don't know how that's going to work, but hopefully it somehow plays out without wreck. And that's not looking good. This right here is just, ugh. 03, better hope he doesn't get involved. These guys don't wreck ahead of him, because that's not going to be good. Tried to squeeze it through the middle, but that would not have been a good idea. He's going to have to lay off. Look at these guys making moves like crazy coming out of these turns. The 27 making his way back up towards the front. What a race these guys are putting on today. Here comes the 03 trying to make it to the bottom. The 55 is up to 4th now. And let's see. What's gonna go on here? Feel like I don't know how these guys are gonna make it through these turns, because these guys usually half the wrecks happen in the turns. So let's hope there is no wrecks in the turns. Five looking to make moves here. The 03 still up to 7th. Trying to get a nose underneath these guys. Oh, 42 in the wall. Caution out on the speedway. We've got the 42. A big hit into the wall. What happened to him? Seems like he is able to continue racing, but what happens? Him and the 11 just clip each other. The 11 just drives into him and just spins him. Nearly, barely avoids the contact right there, and then BAM! Gets airborne, all 4 wheels off the ground. A lot of airborne wrecks today. Seems like this track can't survive a wreck without getting airborne, but very interesting wreck, and they all stack up! Oh my goodness! What a stack up. They all slowed down ahead and they started stacking up. That's going to cause a lot of problems. Now they've got plenty of damage to carry on. What in the world? That's just confusing. But a lot of trucks. And there's going to be trucks coming down the pit lane. And let's go trackside. Let's go trackside with Hat Tricks Motorsports. Even if it's delayed, I'll just let you say it. Black flag has not been dropped. I tell when there's a black flag. Who just retired out of the race? The 48's out of the race. The 23's out of the race. The 68's out of the race. The 59, what? These guys were involved in the wreck, though. Oh! The 31 might have beat him out on pit lane. That's what it looked like. 31 beats the 61 out of pit lane. Never mind. What the 61 thinks he's Okay. The 61 is the leader, I guess. I don't know who came out in first in the pits. The 11 had a right rear, no, not a right rear, a right front going down. That's what he said. That's why he went to pit road and he had to get a right rear. His right tires changed. And if you need proof, here's what the 11 just said. Sorry guys, my right rear went down. Can you guys, tell the guy I wrecked, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna accept your apology here. Jesus Christ. I hate tires. Tires are not the problem here, but let's just let him think what he wants. But definitely not a good situation for the 42 team. 42. We have 18 trucks still on the left in the race. Let's have an interview with the 42. I mean, he just wrecked me. Like, what was he thinking? He just pile drive me into the wall. I got airborne. I hit the wall. I'm now out of the race, and I just don't accept it. I mean, you better expect something when I get over there. You tell him that. Whoever's watching this right now, who's a part of his crew chief, part of his crew, tell him I am going for him. Whoa. Definitely something there. The 42 is definitely not happy with the 11. So, maybe something post-race will happen. I don't know, but let's hope nothing bad happens. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. The 41 is out in the lead. Green flag back at Ontario. Look at the moves that are being made. These moves are being these are aggressive moves. Look at back here as well. Look at all these moves. '63 gets a huge shot from the 03. And the 03 doesn't want to stay off the bumper of him. What in the world's going on there? This does not look good at all. 29 getting help from the 03. The 03 is not going to help him now. I'm going to try and get underneath of him. Along. Oh, side by side, that's all it is. The 03 doesn't seem like he's got a good car to win. Definitely has a car to stay in the top 10, but man, getting really dicey. The 31 looking for the lead, but the 55 isn't going to help him. You have to make it somewhere into this turn in order to get to him. Five looking underneath the 31. Look at this. Great racing, guys. Still, it's been a great race. Even though these wrecks have been pretty bad, we still have had some great racing. The 03 making his way to 6th position. The 03, a rookie, even though he is a car owner, is just looking to keep himself situated with his drivers. Making a move. Didn't get to see them up though, but he tried making a move. Another Hat-Tricks racing car up in the top 10. That's the 8 of Julius Caesar. 03 is the highest placing Hat-Tricks Motorsports car. All the top 10 are close to each other, relatively close, as the 03 tries to make a move to 5th position, but the 55 still has a fast truck. '29 going under the 31. The 31 starting to fall back a little bit. This guy has a strong truck for all the races he's competed in, except for the short tracks. He's not really good with those. And 3 wide back there is not looking too good. Here comes the 33 trying to make it 3 wide up there. Know about that though. 03 still up to is going up to 5th position. He's moving his way through everybody, but the 55 trying to make a move underneath him. He's gonna see if he can pull underneath him in this turn right here, most likely, but probably not. Here comes the 27. Those two are going to start battling. That's going to leave the 03 with some breathing room here. And he's going to block the 27's great run that he had. And he's going to give the 03 a push, even though he didn't even hit him. The 31 making the outside work, gets around the 29 on the outside. What a move. But he's probably not going to keep that position. The outside isn't the greatest position to hold position. Here comes the 03, makes it 3, tries to make it 3 wide going into the turn. Look at this aggressive move. But they don't go 3 wide. They're not going to even go 2 wide. They're just going to stick it like that. And they're not going to end up with a battle back there, but does look like it's starting to get interesting behind them, though, but maybe not. This is getting a little interesting here, as we still got plenty of laps left in this. They're going to have to pit sometime later in the race. They're basically just racing to see who leads the most laps, and it seems like the 61 has led the most laps this race. He might lead the most laps in the race. Like, he might stick that position because he's led, I think, almost every lap so far. Seems like a common theme with Fireball Motorsports. Just leading laps, but they've had 2 wins so far this season for that team. Definitely gives them a better chance for the Owners' Championship. So, let's see who wins that. And we've got 29 trying to make a move. The 31 making a move to the inside. This is going to get a little interesting here. Here comes the 03 making his way towards the front. He's going to shoot right across from the 12. Oh! 29 nearly goes around, but he saves the car. What a save. What a save. I felt it coming. I thought he was going to wreck, but he didn't. What a save. That has to be the save of the year. Oh my goodness. Wow. The 03 up to 4th now. Pushing his way up to 1st. Man. I can't believe the 29 saved his truck. Wow. Here comes the 03. He's going to try and make a move to the inside of the 31. Can't do it. Gets a little too wide there. He's not going to be able to make the move. The 5 gets a little bit into the wall there. That's going to leave for the 31 for the bit of room to the inside. These guys are fighting way too much. And getting a little too racy here. But, let's see. What can the 03 do? The 03 trying to get some breathing room. And the 29 trying to give him a bumper. This ain't going to be good. And the 03 does exactly what the 29 did, but saves it again. A lot of saving going on here, and they're getting way too squirrely here. Oh my goodness. Way too much racing. This is getting crazy. The 27 making a move to the inside. They're getting way too busy here. The 03 gets shuffled back, and he's going to go way up high. He's like, no, I am not getting any of this. 3 wide never works, and the 03 gets hit. 29 wrecks the 03. They're both in the wall. Oh my goodness. These two are still side by side. Wow. That was not acceptable move by the 29. Not an acceptable move at all. He overdrove the corner and caused the 03 to get crashed. The 29 said earlier in the season he would get hat tricks. He said it earlier in the season that he would wreck hat tricks. But I never expected it to come today, and he did wreck him. The 03 is going to have to get some repairs done to his truck. He's not out of the race, though. So, did the caution even come out? The caution didn't even come out. The caution did not come out. Here comes the 31 on the inside. 61 has led the most laps of the race, and he will stick with that position. Here comes the 31. Trying to make a move. The 29 and the 03 are now lapped down. And there are 16, 17s. Now 18, 17s. The side by side battle for the lead will probably determine good finish. Oh, here comes 55. Let's hear what the 03 had to say.
If I get that motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him!
Definitely not satisfying words. I apologize for the language there. Here is what the 29 said. Well, I was loose into the turn. I'm so sorry. I am serious. I'm so sorry. I know I said I would take him out, but, I mean, I didn't mean, I got over it. I am so sorry. Oh my god, he's so pissed at me, I can tell you right now. So sorry. Oh my god. So, definitely the 29 is very apologetic about it, but that won't help it for... That won't help the fact that he damaged a good race car. Side by side racing for the lead is the 31 and the 61. Great battle for the lead here, but the 31 won't be able to get him. Here comes a 31 underneath him again. With all those trucks left, it seems like there's not going to be that many cautions. The 03 is a lap down, but he's still running on the racetrack. So is the 29. Uh-oh. This racing battle is kind of getting close here. Here comes a 27. Looking for some room underneath the 31. The 61 still out in the lead. Side by side back there, teammates. Back there for rounds 5th and 6th. Here comes the 31. Looking to make a move on the inside of the 27. The 5 trying to get up there too. Let's see. Nope, can't get there. Here comes the lap traffic. Lap traffic likes to come into play with some of these races. See how it comes into play right now. 61 gonna dive down underneath the lap traffic. Hopefully doesn't cause something. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. They are way too deep into this. Oh no, lap traffic is not good. Patrick, you still here? They all got by lap traffic pretty well. The 63 is gonna take second away. Oh! Someone back there newly wrecked. .27 getting underneath the 55 for 4th. Here comes the 31 too. Trying to get underneath one of them. Can't really do it. As we do have 31 laps to go of this event. As they're doing pretty good side-by-side racing. Not too much going on there. The 5 looking to get past the 61. The 5 has had no wins this year. He only got 1 win last year, which was the second race of the season. He needs to break that winless drought. He has gotten 22 career wins and 1 championship, which was the 2014 championship. Needs to get a win in order to get into the playoffs. He's trying to get that win today. He's hoping he can as well. He's gaining ground on that 61. A lot of ground, actually. It's been hard to pass him. .61 looked like he was trying to make a move underneath the 16, but didn't really work out too well. He got really loose. Here comes the 5. That would have been the break he needed, but unfortunately the 5 couldn't get by him. We're going to get by. Here comes the 5. Looking for the lead. Gives him a big bump down the straightaway. They're going at it. He's going to give him a bump up the racetrack. Tried to give him a bump and run, but couldn't do it. Coming towards the end here. When he makes it clear to go under, he's going to try and give him a bump into the turn. He's going to see if he can give him a bump into the turn and get by him, but I don't know how he's going to do that. Let's see. Maybe a nudge. Not going to give him a nudge there. When is he going to try the move? He's going to back off for now. He knows that there's a lot of laps left in the race. He's going to try his best to keep off of him and not cause a wreck. .31's looking to get back up towards the front. He's led a couple laps this race. Not that many trucks left in the race that are competitive. The top 10 are close to being. The top 10 are like nearly out of the race anyway. The 11's is kind of close to being a lap down. Anyway, so. See how this all plays out. The 5 getting right up on the bumper of the 61. That 61 always gets the good runs, and the 5's just keeps on struggling to get by. He's going to have to find some more lap traffic to see who's going to get by him. Coming to about 30-ish on. No, 26 laps to go, I think. 26 laps to go on. Yes, 26 laps to go. He knows that he's got plenty of time to wait for the moves to be made, so he's just got to plan his move ahead of time. But he is really close to the bumper. Tries to give him some sort of warning, you know, just to let him know he's there. And to give him a tap from behind, gives him right there. Coming down the back straightaway, he's going to see if he can make the move. Probably going to try it right here. If not, he's probably going to try it in one of the turns because he is good at bumping runs. I've seen him do it before. See if he can do it again. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to get the run enough to give him a bump and run. But 61 seems to be getting all the good runs. He knows his way around this racetrack, it seems like. They're 3 wide behind them, it looks like. Maybe not. But definitely coming down. The 55's gaining a little bit. Maybe he can give himself a win this race. That guy right there is Racer. Got himself. He doesn't. Still hasn't won yet in the series. He has been racing the series for about 4 years. Still hasn't won yet. This is his last year on his contract. If he doesn't win, then, well, I don't think he's going to be in that race truck anymore. But let's see. 5 still trying to see if he can gain some ground here with 24 laps to go. Let's see what we can do. Hatrix, are you still here? Just need to know. Need to know. Top 6 are really close together here. The 55 looking to make a move. He is right on the bumper of the 5. Maybe he'll give the 5 a move that the 5 will do. But trucks seem to be coming down pit lane. Let's see what's going to happen here. See what happens here. The 5 still staying in second right now, but they're probably going to have to pit sooner or later because it seems like people are starting to run down their tires and everything. Yeah, a lot of the trucks behind them have pitted. So, pit stops will be occurring sooner or later. Yep, here comes the green flag pit stop. Oh, the 61's the one who went to the pits. Here comes the 5 and the 55. These two are going to be side by side. Let's see who crosses the line first. Looked about even, but I think the 5 led. Yep, 5 led the lap. He will lead his first. He will lead his. I don't know how many laps he's led this year, but it looks like he led that lap. But whoa! The 27 nearly took out the 55 coming out of pit road. That was close. Five and the 55 still haven't pitted yet. Looks like they're gonna try and pit either this time by or the next time by. Yep, the 5 is pitting, the 55 is not. And the 27 shoots by both of them. The 31's making a move as well. Should put the 55 in first. He's going to lead the lap. It's another lead change. And there's his teammate, the 63, doing pretty well. A lot of these Dodges have got good trucks at these tracks. '55 will be going to pit road now. Who is second? 22 is second. Means the 61 will be out back in the lead. Probably. 27 will be in second. Oh no, who's the leader? The 55's still the leader. What? 55 seems to be still the leader. Nah, I don't know what he is. The 55 might win this race. Unless he's not in front. Yep, he's not in front. The 61 is out in front. Which means the 27's behind him and the 31 is in third. With just 18 laps to go. I mean, it's 19 laps to go, I think. Yes, 19 laps to go. When will the 27 and the 31 make their moves? Here comes the 31 making the move to the inside of the 27. I guess Hat-Trick's left because I don't see him talking anymore, so. The 61 getting a great lead out in the front. Fireball Motorsports. They didn't have the start of the year they wanted to. Almost won one of the races this year. So close. Just by a heartbeat. They were so close to winning, but they couldn't. The 61 gets his win. Lifts the spirits of their entire team. Then the 27 wins 2 races in a row. Even lifts them even more up. This team is as confident as it'll ever be. The drought will no longer be alive. Seems like they still have stuff left in them though. They have they're 2 trucks, 1, 2. See what they can do. The 03 is back on the lead lap. The 31 trying to make a move on the 27. See what he can do. The 61 out in front. Still out in front. With 16 laps to go. Can Fireball Motorsports win 3 races in a row? It'll be a dominating fashion in this stage of the year. $15 laps to go. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully it's something exciting. Hopefully we have a good finish here. I want to see another good finish in a row. The 31 gets blocked by the lap car, so that takes him out of the picture for now. But the 27 getting close up to the 61. Here he comes. He's going to try and get underneath them. He's going to have to run to the inside. Here comes the 27. Challenging for the lead. But the 61's going to have to run off the corner. That 61 has got a fast truck. I don't think anybody's going to compete with him today. The 5 making a move. Just can't do it. 61's going to dive down into the turn. But that lap car is going to kind of block him in the way. That lap car kind of blocked him there. The 5 trying to get to the inside of the 27. He's going to try and get the second spot away from him. Side by side racing between those two. The 27 might get blocked here by the lap car. He's going to use the lap car as a pick. Here's Jerry Northup, and he blocks his son. He blocked his own son from getting that first position away. What was that for? But the 5 is now out in front. Not out in front. Out in second. Let's see what he can do. 31 was all the way back and forth. Now he's up to the picture. He's in the picture again. 13 laps to go at Ontario. Here he comes to the inside. The 14 just banged the wall back there. I don't know if anybody saw that, but they're side by side racing for first and second. I mean second and third. But they need to work together if they're going to catch that 61. They need to draft. If they're catching that 61 truck. But that 61 looks so strong right now. So strong. The 03 is about to go a lap down, as you guys can see. As we got 12 laps to go, I mean. It will be decided between these 4 trucks who's going to win at Ontario. 5 still kind of gaining ground on the 61. He usually gains ground, but is not able to pass. That 03 that got involved in a wreck with the 29 earlier is up in 10th position, but he's about to go a lap down, unfortunately. What a strong truck he had today. Unfortunately, just ended because of a unfortunate incident. But let's see what he does. Maybe he'll help his teammates. Nope. Does nothing. And what is the 5 doing? He just dived right down and tried to get... I don't see what the 5 did right there. But he's going to make it through that turn. But the 31's going to get a run on the inside of him because he just... I don't know. The 03 is now officially a lap down. The 5 and the 03 are battling, but the 03 ducks behind the 5. They're going to have to make one last shot at him as we're coming to 10 laps to go at Ontario. The 5 needs to get a huge run if he's going to make it anywhere. Oh! I heard a smack. I think that was just a skirt, but you're 27. Still up there. The 5 needs to do something in order to get around the 61. The 61 still out in front. Has not yet to pass. Maybe the lap cars will come into play. Seems like the only time you could pass this guy is if the lap car's into play. Here comes the lap cars blocking him once again. The lap cars are blocking him. But he's going to get around him. But the 5's going to get right on the bumper of him. And he's going to give him a push past these guys. That's not good. Now, the 61 gets cleanly by him. We have 9 laps to go. What's going to happen here, guys? Is the 5 going to try and make the move? He's getting there. He's getting a nose under him. Here he comes. He's got the nose right under the 61. Will he be able to make the move? Right, side by side. Here they go. And it seems like every time he tries to make the move, it's always in the straightaway. And the 61 always does get in the straightaway. But he's keeping it side with him. He's keeping on the side with him. But he's not going to be able to make the pass. That was one attempt, but we still have 8 laps to go. He's got plenty of time left to make the move. He's going to have to get him behind a lap car if he's going to get anywhere. And there's no lap cars in sight. The last lap car is back 34 seconds, which is a long way away from where they are. So, I don't know. It's going to have to end some way. The 5 trying to make a move, but really can't. He's going to have some help here if he's going to get anywhere. And the 61 still out in front. We're coming to 7 laps to go at Ontario Motor Speedway. When will the 5 make his good move here? He's going to have to give him a bump going into the turn if he's going to get around him. He's going to have to give him the bump and run. Somewhere. And doesn't quite get underneath him. This is great racing. These 4 trucks will decide the finish. What is going to happen here? Here, the 5 giving him a bump. And here he comes on the inside making a move. Will he be able to clear him? I don't know. He's going to get a run on the inside. Hopefully he can stay side by side with him. What will happen here? Here comes the 31 on the inside. They're still side by side. The 31's going to make it 3 wide. The 3 wide for the lead at Ontario Motor Speedway. They're 3 wide. This is not good. The 5 takes the lead. The 5 is now out in front. The 61 gets shuffled back. 6 laps to go. The 5 is now out in front. What's going to happen? The 5 will need to block his butt off if he's going to keep that 61 truck behind him. That 61's like, you're not keeping the lead for long, buddy. And he's going to get right on the bumper. He's going to bump him. Here he comes to the inside. Uh-oh, there's a lap car in the way. And the lap cars always block people. What in the world? Why did he even stay behind him? The 5 makes the mistake of staying behind him. The 5 will not stay in the lead. He's going to get shuffled way back. And this is the end of the race. There is no way no one's catching up to that car. I believe that no one will catch up to the car of the 61. With 5 laps to go, if the 13 can bottle up some sort of run to get up to him, I feel like he's going to have to do it as hard as he can. But I don't believe he's going to be able to do it. 31's been up there the whole day. The 31 is definitely gaining on the 61. The 27 is also gaining on these two. What will happen in these final laps? We have 4 laps to go in Ontario. Who is going to make it? Who is not? 31 definitely keeping ground on that 61. He gets a good run into this turn. I don't know, the 61 has a good run off the turns. The 31 has a good run into the turns. So let's see what happens here. Coming down, we're going to have to see how close they are, but we have 3 laps to go. Yeah, the 31 definitely gained a lot that time. He's getting close to him. Do we have 2 good finishes in a row? Let's hope we can. They're sticking behind each other, that's all I know. Come on. Let's see a good finish again. If he's going to bottle up some sort of move here, he's going to have to do it in the last 2 laps. I don't think he's going to want to try and do it in the last 3 because that will be too much time for that 61 to get back towards the front. Giving him a bump. He's going to make it to try and make it to the inside. Here he comes. In the inside is the 31. I don't think he's going to be able to make a run unless he's still in the inside. I can't really tell from this angle, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Nope. Couldn't do it. The 61 still out in front. The 31's going to have to bottle it back up and shit and run. He just slapped the wall. The 61 grabs a huge lead. I don't think he's getting back to him anymore. I think the 31 used up his stuff. I don't think he's coming back with 2 laps to go. What's going to happen, guys? You never know. We thought that the 27 would add nothing for the 61. I thought the 61 was going to win by pure just driving skill and everything. But the 27 passed him on the last lap with a side-by-side finish to the finish lap. But here we go. 61 in front. 31 white flag at Ontario. Let's see. Come on. What is going to happen? The 31 trying to get up to the 61. They're going to make their aggressive moves if they're going to get anywhere. But the 31's not gaining that much on the 61. He's going to have to give him a huge shove if he's going to get anywhere. And the 61 seems to have the great lead right here by a lap car. The lap car might come into play here. You never know. Like I said, the lap car comes into play, but it only comes into play for the 31. Coming down to the finish, here comes the 27 to the inside. He gets blocked by the lap car. Another side-by-side finish. Nope. 27 gets past, and the 61 will win at Ontario. 27 finishes second. The 31 will finish third. The 5 will finish fourth. Another 1-2 finish for Fireball Motorsports. 63 will finish 5th. The 55 will finish in 6th. The 8 will finish 7th. 22 will finish 8th. The 29 will finish 9th. The 44 will finish 10th. Whoops. The 03 will finish 11th. The 11 will finish 12th. Just a great race towards the end there. I didn't know who was going to win, but great one for the 31. And just let's hope that these guys, let's just hope what happens between the 29 and the 03 is okay. Two wins so far. There you guys go. That's all the races I'm doing today. I'm fucking tired. But anyway, let's take a look at the standings after all 12 races we've had this season. Okay, guys? Let's look at the standings here. Why is it doing this again? You better not be doing this again. I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to do this slowly. Slowly. What the fuck? This scoring system's a piece of shit half the time. I swear to God, if it fucking does this again, I'm gonna fucking flip out. This thing is a piece of shit, dude. Now it's not loading. Come on, load. Or not. I really give up with this piece of shit. Okay, should be good now. No, it's really fuck. Don't ever use the scoring system. It's a piece of shit. I don't know why I'm using it. I have to, because there's no other fucking score system I can use. Oh my fucking God! Can I just look at my points for the fucking series? This is ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm fucking getting mad, but I'm tired and I just want to go fucking to sleep, and it's not letting me choose the fucking things. I swear to God, if it does it again, I'm just gonna quit this series, because this series is just fucking ridiculous when I can't fucking score the points. It's funny too, because I can't fucking score the points correctly, because it's just like, oh, you know, and if race 1, it's supposed to be first, but it doesn't. Look. Where did I say that race 1 was supposed to be, let's see. Well, race 1 was supposed to be all the way back here. It got everything fuck. It got everything right except for the first fucking race. Oh my God. Never use this scoring system. It's a piece of shit. Whoever made it needs to learn how to fucking sort files. It should be able to detect that is number 1 and not number 2. Oh my fucking god. I got it before. I've gotten it before. Why isn't it doing it right now? Browse, browse, browse. Okay, 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count? 5, 6. Now, there you... Okay, please don't tell me it's all screwed up. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Looking pretty good. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, after Ontario, 61 moves up 2 positions. He's up towards the front of the field. I mean, front of the points. Johnson loses a couple positions. 62 loses a position. I moved up a couple positions here. 22, 29 does decent. Yo, 3 still gained a lot. Look at all the pulls. I like how the 20 has no wins, only led 3 laps, and he's up in the top 10 points. So all of Fireball Motorsports' trucks are in the top 10 in points. That is awesome. That's what the points look like at the moment, guys. Pause if you want to look. You guys probably did skip to the end of the race because you don't want to see all the boring shit. But